Hello, YouTube. ZiggyNo back with Sports Cards Daily. Today is March 23rd. Hope you're doing well and staying healthy. Today we're going to cover a few things, what's going on around the hobby. We're going to spend some time on trade shows, trade show activity. Also going to take a look at something going on with eBay and Card Talk tomorrow, Wednesday the 24th. And then I'm going to take a quick look at some activity on Panini. Today they have their first off-the-line Prism. Really excited about, well, no, I'm not. I'm not excited at all. And then we're also going to take a look at some other recent new releases that are selling on eBay. Let's go ahead and jump into the content. First of all, I want to give a congratulations and a happy anniversary to Dustin over at Personal Finance Dad. He started his channel a year ago, I think it was yesterday. 9,000 subscribers. I've been following Dustin for probably 11 months. I did not follow him in the very, very beginning. I think I started following him in April. But again, fan of his channel. I've been following him a long time, and I really appreciate his support. We text, chat back and forth. He's given me guidance over the year, shared a little bit of his secrets to success, and just been a good friend. So I want to shout out. If you haven't already, and I'd be surprised if you haven't, please check out the Personal Finance Dad. Next up, I thought this was pretty interesting. Mike Trout just signed a deal with Topps, and this is look at the way the company has signed Angel Superstar to what's being called the largest and longest individual athlete contract that's ever done. Exact terms weren't announced. Well, that sounds suspicious to me, right? Because if it's really that big of a deal, don't you think those terms would be announced? Because that's kind of what athletes do, is they kind of like compare each other. And you know, Jordan and LeBron are going, really? Biggest contract? Come on. Even in baseball. I hate to say this, right? Is there too many Trout autographs? And I'll even say this, I'll be quite honest. As a collector, I just still don't understand why a guy who will probably never, ever win a championship, if he wins one, he'll be on like some team that they hand it to him. He'll never have multiple championships. He's not going to be like he's a Jordan with multiple rings. Why is he worth so much money? Don't answer. It's not important. Okay, next up, let's talk about trade shows. Great article here from Sports Collectors Daily on the Philly show returning, TriStar 2, some dates. Looks like a lot of shows coming in the June timeframe here. We talked about the Dallas show, which is in my area. That's going to be the end of April, beginning of May. Chicago, Dallas. It's just so much stuff going on. If you were watching my show, Sports Cards Daily, I said this last fall, that 2021 would be the year of the trade shows. That if you want to get into business, trade shows are the way to go, man. Everybody's going to want to get out. As soon as they can, it will happen. Well, guess what? Right over here, I want to bring you over to another good channel like Bowman's 1951 Sports Card Adventures. Check this out.
Wow, I cannot believe this is really happening. What I'm holding in my hands is a 6-month contract to start my own card show.
Isn't this cool?
What's going on? Bowman 1951 here. That's right, we have breaking hobby news. The Boston area is now getting yet another card show. Today is March 22nd, and this is the release day of the video, and it's a huge reason that we're doing it today. The state has opened up indoor events of at least 100 people today on March 22nd, 2021. It's been over a year since we've been allowed to do anything like that. So Filmington, Mr. Dub, Basic Breakers, and I...
Okay, so that's what I say. So I think it's cool. He's got two other people, Filmington and somebody else. They put together these series of 6 shows. They have the dates right here. I think I can show you the dates. The dates of when these shows are going to be going on in the Boston area. And I'll leave the link below. And I think this is really cool. First of all, I admire the fact he went out and got this contract. And I think there'll be more of this. Guys, in your area, you should be doing this. Talk to some friends. Get some card shows going, man. It's the best way really to do business is in a card show. You get to meet people, trust people. You get to share the hobby, really, really talk to other people instead of all these online transactions and stuff. So again, I thought this was really cool, especially with the article and what these guys are doing. Check it out. Next thing coming up, I want to bring your attention to. If you're going on eBay, you probably saw this advertisement here. Our Card Talk is going live Wednesday the 24th. Special virtual guests. Look, they're going to have Adam Lefko, Dominique Wilkins, Spud Webb, Jason Turner. Jackson Hayes, Cassius Marsh. I mean, there's a lot of good people. I mean, this is pretty darn cool. Register below. Be open in touch with more. So there's a registration, I think, for an event, maybe a giveaway, 4:37 on Wednesday. So check that out. You can also go to their YouTube and you get information, reminder, and so forth. I will put that link below. I follow Card Talk. I like the Card Talk guys. They were at the Dallas Trade Show. So I definitely will promote this, and hopefully this goes pretty well. I hope I win, but did want to bring this to your attention. Next up, okay, Panini first up the line. I'm not going to beat this dead horse. I'm not. right? You know how I feel about Panini. I left a video on it. I mean, look at this. The base, like the floor, is $2,000 a box. I showed you guys just a few days ago that first of the line used to be $120. There's no reason why it wouldn't be. I also, in the video last night, talked about how they want to make a product that delivers on value. So they're basically telling you that this box is value. It will deliver on $2,000 in value, according to that. I don't know. Here's something that was interesting. Again, another thing to point out, guys, as Panini continues to do this, they're watering down Prism. Here's a black shimmer 1 of 1. So now, back in the day, there was no, in 2012, there was no 1-of-1s. In 2013, there was 2 1-of-1s. There was a Mosaic 1-of-1 and a Black Finite 1-of-1. And then later on, they had a Choice 1-of-1, the Nebula. And then they had another 1-of-1, right? And now I think there's probably about, I don't know, at least a handful, if not more, 1-of-1s in the Prism product line. Topps. So look, Topps, fan of Topps. They're definitely better than Panini in my opinion. They're trying. I will say I am not in on Panini on the Topps releases. I don't know when their releases take place. So maybe I guess Panini Dutch ovens us. Topps just blinds us. We have no idea when the hell the shit's going to drop. Pardon my language. I missed the drop of Bowman First Edition. It dropped sometime yesterday. A friend of mine told me about it, and it was already sold out by the time I made it to the website. And you can confirm that by going over to the eBay and seeing the sold. So you can see on the sold, look at this stuff. 11 packs sold for $350. So they're selling what, $30 a pack, basically? $30 a pack. Here's one. That's rays and a break or something. Oh, that's just one ray. I'm sorry. Let me pay attention to these are the ones you want to pay attention to. 2021 Bowman, first edition. Order confirmed. This makes me a little frustrated. Anyway, the other thing I'd share with you guys, last thing I'll talk about, and I'm bringing up at the end, is the Top Shot. Wasn't another Top Shot Cool Cats drop yesterday, and I did not get a pack. I did not. 2 of my friends did who had never gotten packs before, and it was super exciting for them, and I was really excited for them too. And I want to say, maybe it's just that excitement. As I was saying to a friend of mine, it's kind of like having a drink at the bar with the really, really hot chick. It's not going anywhere, but man, having that drink and sitting there talking to that beautiful woman sure is worth the experience. And maybe that's what we love the hobby for, right? It's the experiences. But anyway, I thought it was interesting. These packs were on the secondary market. I remember these were bought. You could buy these for $14. So they're selling at 10x. Now, I mentioned this earlier. I don't know how you transfer these. You're doing it on a lot of trust. I've never done it. Don't want to do it. Not going to get in the aftermarket there on the Top Shot. But I would bring your attention to it. Again, shout out to my friends who did get Top Shot packs. I think, what was it? Costa Rica Cards, and my buddy Wazzy. So congratulations, guys. And again, back to Personal Finance Dad. Happy birthday. Happy 1 year. A lot of other anniversaries coming up, so we'll be talking about that as we go into spring. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you haven't already, please give me a chance and give me a little subscription over there. Where's the subscription button? I don't know. I'm not a... And check out my must-watch Panini YouTube videos. I might redo this. I've had some comments about the volume and the speed I used it, which I agree. Sorry.